The road to Adjabiya bears witness to the devastating firepower of the coalition. Mile after mile is pockmarked with the charred remains of Colonel Gaddafi's forces. They'd come to take Benghazi, the cradle of what they call a revolution here. But they were no match for the French jets that came. The coalition says all this is not about regime change. But what happened probably saved Benghazi in the east. It rescued the rebellion from collapse. And it's handed that most crucial of things to the opposition, momentum. Today, the debris has become a site for war tourism. Families flocked out of Benghazi to revel in the wreckage. Jubilant and optimistic, not just that they're safe, but that they have some very powerful friends on their side.
The road between Benghazi and Adjabiya is littered with debris like this. A number of tanks and military vehicles have been hit, we believe, by French fighter jets operating in the early start of this no-fly zone. And of course, this gives succor to the rebels and to the Revolutionary Council. But the truth is that Colonel Gaddafi's forces have not gone away, and the ceasefire that he declared appears meaningless.
This is the final stretch to Adjabiya, where the rebels have been trying to advance. There were reports Colonel Gaddafi's forces were retreating. They hadn't, and listen to what happened next. A tank round whistles past, fired by government troops. There was chaos and panic as the militia turned and fled. A number were injured, some killed. This is what Colonel Gaddafi's ceasefire looks like in the east. And this ragtag army of the rebellion looks like a poor match, even with the help of the West. Their vision is of a united, free Libya, and every small step is greeted as a victory. But if they're to win, it means not just holding the territory they've got and the artillery they seize, but pushing towards Tripoli. And it's far from clear they either have a plan or the means to achieve that. Ian Pannell, BBC News, Benghazi.